Hi guys, welcome to another unboxing video with Thomas. Today I've got quite a chonker on my desk, but before I get to that, first I'm gonna enjoy a sip of a Bilbo. Cheers guys. Oh, extremely delicious. So, okay, this keyboard is substantially heavier than I thought it would be based off of the description. It's not that long as you can see, but it is extremely tall. So, let's dig in. I have an idea of why it might be so tall, considering the design specs of this keyboard, so to speak. But I really didn't figure it would be this heavy. I think it weighs maybe 4 kilos or something, this whole box. So, ooh. It's, I don't know, 10 pounds or something for you imperial folk out there. Yes, it's two, oh my god, even one is quite heavy. So it's got 2 of these white boxes in there. On this side it's branded alpaca keyboards. And on this side it says Whitefox Eclipse mechanical keyboard. Don't know if the camera picks that up. It's always a bit hard to tell from here. And then the other one is a bit lighter. Yeah, interesting. So, did they give me the same one? Oh yeah, okay. That makes sense then. This is the low profile case version, and this is the high profile case version. So, let me get that away for a second. I hope when I unbox it, it should be clear why there is a high and a low profile version of this. I must admit, I didn't expect to be sent 2 keyboards. I thought I was going to be sent 2 modules for 1 keyboard, but that's fine. Let's first start off with the low profile case. Okay. That's just a sleeve. Get that away. There you go, Whitefox Eclipse CNC low profile mechanical keyboard. Quite a lot of specs on the side. Keycaps, cherry profile PBT die sublimated, 1.5mm thick. Flex plate edge gaskets, switch foam custom PCB case foam magnetic gaskets magnetic case. And there is the last bit is one of the well, I guess the unique feature of this keyboard. I must admit, I was a little bit on the fence whether I was going to cover this or not, and off the top of my head, the PR guy who got into contact me with this practically begged me to review it. But you know, if it's got a unique feature, fair enough. So, technical specs: USB-C, Gateron Yellow KS9 Pro. It's kind of a medium stiff linear PCB mount, preloop stabilizers, Bluetooth, 4000 mAh battery, Mac, Windows, and Linux via QMK compatible keycaps for Mac and PC layouts with blue novelties. Keycaps with blue novelties. Okay then. Well, dying to see the blue novelties now. Let's go. There you go. Quick start guide. Key, blah blah blah. Loads of stuff on there, whatever. We'll see. Foam thing, and there you go. Looks like there should be something more in the bottom. There you go. So let's first unwrap the keyboard. This Ow. No. Knife. Knife the motherfucker. Rip into air. There you go. That sounds more like it. This cling film makes this thing feel like a bread roll or something. There you go. So that's the low-profile keyboard. Designed in the USA, manufactured in China. Blah, 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 blah. Something about FCC rules. Okay. There you go. So this is a machine case, I guess. Low-profile case. And, well, it's a small layout, as you can see. And here it's got what I presume are magnetic feet. Yeah, correct. With some rubber bump-ons here. Loads of extra keycaps, including some Fox keycaps. Keycap and switch puller. Which leads me to believe this is a hot swap chassis. Is that in here? No, that's not in here. So is this not a hot swap chassis? So yeah, Gairon. Yellow, as you can see, milky yellow. Very throwback, that is. The original Gatorons were milky. Okay, no. That's not hot swap. However, I did accidentally find out what I thought was missing for a second, but yeah, there you go. So you can just take that out. Huge ass fucking battery in here. If you, whew, man. So this PCB has no pins in it. Well, no pointy ones that I can see immediately, and that's a very good thing, because if you have pointy pins near a battery this big, that can be very bad news very quickly. Okay, so it's magnetically held together, let's say. I do see what looks like hot swap sockets on this PCB, but I can't seem to be able to get this switch out. Let's see. And I don't see any lighting, like LEDs or something, holding it to get... Motherfucker. Tit fucking shit biscuits. Get in there. Oh, yeah, there you go. Okay, so it's a little bit difficult getting the switch out. The LED hole was in the way here. But yes, no, it is a hot swap chassis, and as you can see, hopefully from this angle, a bit difficult to see, it's got a brutal amount of foam in it. Can you see that? That is quite a lot. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so thirsty. Right, put that back in. So yeah, that's keyboard number one. Looks very composed, I dare say. So what else is in this box? Let's see, apart from a bunch of keycaps. That is the Mac keycaps. For once, it's actually laid out for Windows by default. And some blue keycaps for the arrow keys. That's definitely a good addition. And for the escape key, yeah, sure. I think that will look better. I like it when the arrow keys stand out a little bit. Normally, on a full-size layout, it's very easy to feel the arrow keys out because they're in a separate cluster, but on a crammed layout like this, they don't. So I like a visual aid like this. It's actually a good addition. What in God's name is this? Is that the the chassis puller? What, I mean, look at that. Looks like a tiny spoon. Yeah, I think it's supposed to split the chassis or something to get it out. But, I mean, it's not held on there that tightly. It seals well, right? If you're typing, it's not going to come loose, but I don't think you need a tool for it, and frankly, this tool doesn't seem very good at this. Yeah, maybe it's for something completely different, but fuck if I know. Fuck if I know. Anyway, whatever, that thing. And a cable, braided cable. Very white. Obviously, I guess it's called a Whitefox, right? But they definitely went with a white theme here. Nice cable. Feels a little bit stiff maybe, but whatever. Cool. So, that is number 1. Go away. Then, let's have a look at number 2. I think I did actually misunderstand what the point of this keyboard was, but that's fine. Doesn't matter. Maybe I was still right. Maybe this second box has what I thought it would be like, but I don't think it is. Otherwise, there would be no need to send me 2 keyboards, or at least not the low-profile version. There you go, manual. Go away. And the other one, so this is the high profile. Yeah, I can feel that this is so much heavier. This is the high profile version. First, let's start off by getting rid of this plastic as well. This time I'm going straight for the knife. Like someone from Rotterdam going straight for the knife. It's not very often that you see this sort of plastic or cling film on a keyboard. I think that happens very often. There you go. God, this chonker is heavy. Fucking hell. It's very glistening for an aluminium chassis. I mean, obviously they painted it. But let's see. So this one... is it the same layout, by the way? I think it is. Man, this weighs nothing in comparison to this. Yeesh. So... yeah, okay, I was right then. So, this you can take the top panel off. And in doing so... excuse me. In doing so, you convert it to a low-profile keyboard. So it's got a modular case, as they call it. You can easily switch between the two using this. Now, I must say, with these bump-ons and magnets in here, this doesn't look quite as elegant as the low-profile case. But originally, I thought they were just going to send me the high-profile version, which you can interconvert into the low-profile version. Like so. Now, personally, I'm much more of a fan of a high-profile version like this rather than a floating switch design, which means that you can see the sides of the switches like this. Many modern keyboards have this. Well, modern gaming keyboards have this. But I much prefer a look like this. But now you can interconvert between the two. I'm still not entirely sure how useful that is, but, you know. Oh, well, anyway. Can I, actually I should check that out. Can I also take this module out? Yes, you can. Yeah, and that looks exactly the same underneath. See it like that? Huge amount of foam in there again. So it's got foam in the case and foam between the switches. Let me just show you that. So this is probably going to be a very dampened, dead-sounding keyboard. Switches are not clicky either, obviously. Let's... Jesus Christ, come on. Let's see. There you go. Okay, the microphone is not positioned ideally for this, but let's just give it a quick sound demo. maybe not as quiet as I thought, but obviously very dampened. I think that's a good thing, though. A keyboard should make sound. If your keyboard doesn't make sound, then what the hell kind of toy are you using? Cool. So, here, same story. Bunch of keycaps. Puller. That weird thing. Again, maybe the makers of the keyboard can tell me what it is or something, or maybe someone in the comments can tell me. I think it's supposed to be for the case, but yeah, it works a little bit better like this, I guess, but for actually peeling it out like this doesn't work very well at all. Yeah, this is shit. It works for this, but I don't think you need a tool for that. Anyway, let's get these keycaps out. Chunky motherfuckers. Thick keycaps definitely look like 1.5 millimeter. So that's a standard GMK thickness, even though they're die sublimed. And again, cable and keycap puller. Keycap puller, blah blah blah. I'm guessing this one also has Gateron yellows. Yep, same one here. Cool. It's a lot of material. Yeah, nothing else in here. Makes sense. Wow, so that's a lot of stuff. I'll definitely be having a look at that. Cool. Might be 1 or 2 weeks until I can get to actually reviewing this, but that's fine. I still need to do the Keychron first, that one. Which, by the way, now has the correct switches in it. I think I mentioned during the unboxing that I was going to put Gateron melodic switches in it, and there you go. Anyway, that's a completely different matter. So, I think that is that. Well, yeah, and I've nearly hit the time limit on the camera as well. So, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video.